This is my second lesson on how to use Educreations. I'm going to show you how to add images to your Educreation. So the first thing I'll do is tap that blue button in the top left-hand corner to create my new lesson. So I've already logged into Educreations and I'm tapping New Lesson. Now I'm going to tap this image icon right here to add a picture. You can do it a couple of different ways. First, I can take a photo straight from Educreation. So I'm going to tap the camera, and I might use this for many things, but the example I'm going to show you right now is if I want to take a picture of a piece of text, I'm going to take a picture from a book, and then I'm going to highlight certain things that I found in that book. So here pops up my camera, and I've got one page in a book. I'm going to wait until it focuses in, and then I'll take my photo. Okay, and if that looks like I want it to, I'm just going to tap right here where it says Use Photo. If I don't like it, I can always retake it. So I'm going to use that photo. It comes up. Now, I can make this smaller or larger by pinching with my fingers. Here I've made it smaller. Or spreading my fingers apart, just like you would using that gesture in other apps like Safari. So now, let me erase my little arrow. I am going to highlight the parts that my teacher has asked me to highlight. So today my teacher wants me to find the dialogue in this text. So I'm going to take a nice bright colored highlighter and I'm going to underline where I see quotes. And I'm going to circle the verbs that show that someone is talking. So that's just one example of how you can use that camera feature and then write over something that you've taken a photo of. I'm going to erase just what I've written. I don't want to erase my image. So I can hold down on that eraser and I could just clear ink. That's second option. And it took away what I've written. And then maybe I can look for other things. For example, maybe I can highlight the word the whenever I see it. So I gotta tap my color again and find the word the wherever I see it, as my teacher has asked me to do. So that's just one example of how you can use the camera. Now I'm going to erase everything. I am going to hold down that eraser and just clear the page. You can also add photos that you've already taken. So photos from your photo album. So maybe I want to add something that I have made a screenshot of. So I screenshot something and I want to make an Educreations on it. So here's my screenshot and it gets saved to my camera roll. There it is, and I can make this screenshot smaller or larger. I could even rotate it if I really wanted to do that. By pressing that rotate button on the bottom, that little circle with the arrow on it. And then once I figured out where I want it to go, then I can write on top of it. Okay, so I'll erase this and I'm going to show you one more cool way you could add images, and that is by going straight to the web and finding copyright-free images. So if I tap on that picture icon again, and then I tap on the very last option, web, I can type in the kind of image I want to find. So let's say I want to find an image of an iPad. I'll just type that up. And then I see a bunch of options showing me copyright-free images of iPads. All right, and then I can make an Educreations telling about the different parts of the iPad. So I can record myself saying, this is the front of your iPad. The most important feature of your iPad is this home key. When I've opened an app and I want to close it, I just press the home key one time. And that's how you can use images to add to your Educreations.